Hello everyone, in this video I'll be giving you a boss guide for the Sakurada Gate Incident boss fight in Rise of the Ronin. Now this is actually a really challenging fight because we're going against two different enemies at once, and parrying will be king for this, so get your timing down on their attacks. There's going to be 4 or 5 in a row. They get into somewhat of a rhythm of these attacks. It's also nice to have your partners nearby so you can pull off those attacks. And my main character there was down, so I was able to combo him off of her a little bit there. So you can use the surroundings to your advantage in certain ways, so that's nice, but be mindful of your health as it can drop pretty quickly. Their attacks are very deadly. They also send out waves from their swords, and the part 2 of this fight is actually much more challenging. So if you're using up a lot of healing items early on, it might be best just to throw it and try again, or work on just getting the parries down, because that really can make a difference in this fight. So here's the second phase. We get to go against another boss fight here. So they are going to be using their guns, so you can get the parry blaze going, get a little bit of extra fire damage. But as I said in previous videos, the poison whetstones are great as well. Any extra damage is welcomed here, and I found they're pretty easy to get their posture broke, but the health on them is quite high. There's also some environmental damage that we can inflict with the poles there, so don't be afraid like that to use them for just a little bit extra chip damage, especially if you got a bit of a range on them. But really work towards getting the parries off, because you can break posture relatively easy, as I said, and that's going to be your best source of damage here. So going for parries is kind of key, but watch out because they will deal fire damage as well, so you do have to parry that to keep yourself alive. And the timing is pretty decent on a few of these attacks. It's like there's like a 2 attack and then a 3 attack you'll do often, so it's like doom 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 doom. So getting the timing down may take a couple attempts, but really working to parry those attacks, and then you'll see when you have the openings there to get a couple attacks in, and then you got to work on your parrying as well. But I find that working as this partner here makes it a little bit easier, as the short swords are really great in both these fights. I think the short sword is probably one of the best weapons in this game, but you can play as your main character and use the twin swords as well, or double swords as well, because I think that that's one of the best ways to go about doing this, as it's pretty quick and you can get the eliminations rather easy. But again, be mindful that the blade will have that long-reaching effect, even cause a little bit of lag there. But I think that this part of the boss fight is easy once it's down to your final one here. So dodging backwards, keep your distance, using up all your ammunition or any other type of damage that you haven't used already will be kind of a crucial thing to do here if you're finding it a little bit more challenging. So here, bringing out the rifle just to get the last few shots off. You can get a lot of extra damage here, so 1,000 damage per round is quite good. And if you get a headshot too, it can stagger. So aim for the head if you can, but that's just an easy way to take out a good chunk of the health there, and then you can rush back in. And again, double swords is the way to go for this fight. So if you found this video useful, please hit that subscribe button below. Really appreciate it. And let me know what other type of content you want for Rise of the Ronin, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.